Right guys, welcome back. Thank you for clicking on the video. So what a beautiful day it is. I've been planning this trip for a while now and I've been waiting specifically for a wet rainy day and this is the one. It's not meant to stop raining until about 3 o'clock in the morning. I've got one cheap little waterproof and that's it. So ideally I need to find a place to set up pretty quickly. I'm off the path and everything now, but everywhere is just so bogged down that it's just, I can't set up anywhere around here. But I need to go find a spot now to get set up because I'm just getting drenched. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Just fell right on my arse all the way down there. Right down there as well. Challenging one today, boys and challenging one today, oh my god. This is what it's all about. I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely a struggle, this one. We're not giving up though. We're gonna find a spot. I don't know where. Oh man, I'm hacky Look at that. Foot just completely in the ground there. Nice one. Come on, we can do this. We can do it. Oh. Look at that. If I knew it was going to be like this, I probably would have left the lantern behind, carrying the camera, and then I've got a bigger rucksack on today as well. All of that, and then these conditions are making for a tough one but we're still smiling for now. Look at that. Come on. Oh. Nearly. Nice little mini waterfall there. Connecting onto that stream. Pretty nice. I'm not feeling it, not this spot. It's not as boggy as what we've just been through, but there's still, that's not going to be nice to sleep on. I'm not sleeping there. After falling over and getting as dirty and as wet as I am now, I might as well just keep going for a little bit longer. Trying to find some ground that isn't bogged out, that's some flat ground, and a couple of trees for the A-frame is proving pretty difficult today. I can always set the tarp up in a different way, but we're still on plan A. We've not been defeated yet, so right. Let's have a look down there then. Way, nearly. Hey, you see all these other YouTubers having a nice stroll through the woods. Not this channel. We're not as graceful over here. We just plod on through. Another one. Let's do it. Come on. Dirty hand, but we didn't fall out. What is going on with this camp? What is that? Have you seen it? 4:15 now, so I've been hiking about 45 minutes. I went down near the bridge where I'd camped before, where that weird little skull thing was, but it's too close to the road. You could keep hearing the cars coming up and down. It's no good. It's going to ruin it for you guys and for me also. That'll just get on my nerves. Gets to the point, especially in these conditions, where you just need to call it a day, settle for what you've got, and that's what I'm doing. I still need to check out the damage I've caused myself. All this mud and wet. I fell over a few times with this in my hand and it's rolled down the hills and that. It's spot on, like. It's a little bit dirty, a little bit wet, but oh, solid these like. Right, come on, let's get set up. We're making progress. It's all good. So we're all set up now. Got a nice big porch area. When it comes to the night time, I might drop that down to a traditional A-frame just to keep me nice and dry. This pine tree here, there's lots of like dead branches and fallen branches from there. So there's a bit of dry wood, so we can hopefully get the fire on the go as well. I've noticed some pine resin and a little bit of fatwood, so that is a very good sign. Right, show you around. Got my lantern here. A little tip, I always like to try and find a little Y branch, and then you can just rest your lantern on it like that. Very nice. Whoa. This is a big hill, just nearly fell down. So we're using the Osprey Kestrel 48 litre. It's really good. I've had a bit of a shoulder problem recently, so this bag with the waist strap, I can put it nice and tight and it literally takes all the weight off my shoulders, like. So I've been using that recently and it's spot on, like, can't complain about it. This is the Snugpack waterproof bag cover, and the Osprey bag, it does come with one, but it's like bright green, it's ridiculous, like, so I bought this one. It's nice and olive colour, much better. Right, here we go then. So I've got the Bushcraft seat. Whether I set that up properly or not, I'm not sure yet, but it's nice to sit on like that anyways. Got a little wool blanket, which I'm glad I've brought, actually, keep me a bit warmer throughout the night. We're using the Snugpack hammock quilt, can't complain with that, it's spot on. Got some extra clothing in here, a water bottle and a pot as well for coffee in the morning. I brought out the Firebox Nano, a little wood stove, just in case we couldn't get a fire going, but I'm pretty confident now that we should be able to. The Huntsman, of course, a little lighter, it's just me fire starting stuff, the flint and steel and everything's in there. Laplander saw, the Mora Garberg knife. This is just some fuel for me lantern. Whiskey, I think I've earned a little bit of that tonight. Just a bag of me GoPro batteries and some toilet roll and a little flashlight. A pillow, because I'm getting old now. That's the Snugpack midi mat, it's spot on. It took me down to -1 the other day on a camp, so I can highly recommend this now, like, it's hellish. Got my down jacket, a little buff neck warmer, a little hat to keep me warm tonight, and we've got some nice food. Oh, I'm looking forward for this. Got some bacon, thick cut, always has to be the thick cut, like. Got some chicken, we've got some Morrison's reduced pesto halloumi skewers, look pretty decent, like. So we found a bit of peace and quiet in the end. Just enjoying this moment for a little while. I was not expecting that battle today, like. I thought it would be I knew it was going to be a little bit challenging with the rain, but I wasn't expecting that, like. Knackered now, it's took it out of us. We've still got work to do. I need to collect a bit of firewood. I'm not going to go crazy with it. Yeah, that's the next step. Let's go get some firewood. We've gathered up some of that woodland debris. Seems to be dry. Let's get the tools out. There we go. That's caught. Right, I'm gonna have to get down and dirty a little bit here. So this is proper camping now. We've got the fire, lantern, got the seat going. Bit of a botch job, but it's holding up. This is what it's all about. And honestly, even if, when I post this video, even if it gets one view, it's a success in my eyes. Like, look at this fat wood. I am buzzing about that. Lovely. Oh, it smells beautiful as well. I'm always a bit confused. Like, would you class what I'm doing here right now? Is this bushcraft or is this wild camping? I don't really know. It's a bit of both, isn't it? I guess that's bushcrafting, finding... Is it? Is that bushcrafting? I'm not crafting out, I've just found it. I don't know. I get confused by the two. I never know how to label these videos. Is it a bushcraft video? Or is it a wild camp? I don't know. Confuses me. Bit of both, I guess. But look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Bet you're sat at home now, proper jealous I found that. Mint. Tell you what, this is what it's all about. Trekking around in that rain, getting me foot swallowed up in the soggy ground, falling over. I could have easily just backed out and went home, but this, sitting right here with a campfire all set up, this is it, man. This is what it's all about. Loving life right now, just sat here. I can't believe it, I forgot one thing. Sat here without my whiskey, man. What's going on? Why didn't anyone tell us? Dazzy, get your whiskey out, man. Stop being a little dafty. I've only got half a flask though, like. I've got my phone out. I know I shouldn't. Got my whiskey out as well. I'm just checking, look. I don't know if you can see. 999 subscribers. Just about hit 1,000, man. What the hell is going on? To 999 of yous. Cheers. It's really exciting to form a community of other people who are passionate about the outdoors and doing all of this type of stuff. One of the polls I've done recently, how long have you been camping for? A lot of you guys have been camping over 5-10 years. That's mad. I mean, I did a little bit with my dad and that when I was a kid, but I mean, I've only been doing this for 1 or 2 years now, so you guys obviously know the crack. And if you like watching these videos, obviously I'm doing something right as well. I'll be the first person to say like I don't know everything about this. Actually, I'm learning. Every time I go out, I'm learning something new. A lot of yous will actually know more than me. Obviously, it doesn't matter to you guys, and it's all part of the experience, isn't it? This is all about trial and error, doing stuff. It doesn't go right, fall hour on your ass, but then you get a fire going, find some fatwood, get a fire going in wet conditions, warm your ass back up again. That's what it's all about. It's tasty, that like. We're starting to lose daylight, so it's time to cook. Got some a nice bed of embers there. Let's just whack this grill on. Boom. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have me chicken, and we'll have these halloumi skewers as well. Just whack that straight on. Whack that straight on. A little bit of wild garlic. It'd be rude not to. Right, I'm going to ditch this seat for a second so I can cook. It's a great little nail pad as well, this. I know there's going to be about 10 comments saying you need one of them fire blowers, and you're right, I do. If you're committing to having a fire to cook food on and everything like I do, I think that little tiny thing is worth it. Like, oh, it's looking good, it's looking good. I'm going to break the rules a little bit. I'm going to chuck some more firewood on. We'll have some flame grilled chicken. So I'm used to me red meat, me steaks and that, where if they're a little bit undercooked it's not too bad, but I get a bit paranoid when it comes to chicken, so I want to make sure that is nice and done like. Here we go, cheers guys. It tastes like it's been on a barbecue like, but still amazing. This is out my comfort zone like when it comes to cooking, but oh, I get the job done though. Wow. Oh man, amazing. Halloumi. It's a little bit burnt on that side, but I'm sure it still tastes fantastic. A little bit crispy, but fantastic. Just finished my lunch. That was amazing, as always. I don't know what it is. Can someone tell me why does it always taste better on a campfire? But yeah, I've got a tiny bit of whiskey left. We'll see how the night turns out. It's not really been raining. There's a little bit of drizzle here and there, but nothing too much. It says it won't stop till 3 o'clock, so it might start up again in the night. But yeah, I was going to drop this down into an A-frame, but I'm just going to keep it open like this now. There's not really any wind, there's not really any rain at the moment, so I don't see the problem with having it as it is. If nothing dramatic happens throughout the night, I'll catch up with you in the morning. I still want to have me coffee, see how my gear performs and that, so yeah, see you in the morning. Good morning everyone. It was quite peaceful last night. The rain picked up a little bit, so I dropped down this side, if you can see, just for a bit of peace of mind that there's no water just gathering up on the top here, so it can all like slide off down this way. I've just got the fire back on the go. The plan was to use some of that fatwood, so I don't think I used it yesterday, but yeah, I chucked a few sticks on and it kind of lit back up itself, so I didn't need to. There's still a few embers and that in the bottom of the fire. First priority right now is to get this coffee downers. So last night I had my food and that, and then boom, I just hit a wall, like I was done. Just felt really tired, but yeah, I had a great night's sleep, like, so feeling good now. This coffee, oh man, I'm gonna put this fire out now. Don't need it no more, it's pointless it being there. I'll have to get a bit more from the stream, like make sure it's completely out. I want to show you something as well I've noticed growing down by the stream. So let me show you that as well. So this here, all of this, I think it's called wood sorrel. Looks like little love hearts. Tastes like Granny Smith apples. Really nice, my favourite type. So sweet. So yeah, wood sorrel, I think it's called. Beautiful. So if anyone was watching that there, this is my ridge line. It's like a quick release one. So I've got a bowline knot in there. I've got the Prusik knots, and I've wrapped it up in a way where I just tug on this line now and then it all unfolds. So that's a super quick, nice little ridge line to learn there. Right guys, I think we're done for today. I need to get back, get washed, because I am minging like. All my kit as well needs a good wash. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. It means a lot. 1,000 subscribers, come on. Right. Cheers, I'll see you on the next one.